Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Carshénah with versefilmsproductions, and this is SCREAMTOBER. I'll be doing a video a day for 31 days up into Halloween, so let's get started. Welcome to versefilmsproductions annual SCREAMTOBER here on our horror channel. I'm your host, Carshénah, and I've got 31 days to get you in the mood for Halloween. Join me as I share a video a day with a new theme each week that you will find scary, haunting, and sometimes just plain fun. Let's get into it. The Old Dark House, 1932, streaming free on YouTube and starring the legendary Boris Karloff. Seeking shelter from a storm, 5 travelers are in for a bizarre and terrifying night when they stumble upon the Phim family estate, one of the original Stranded in a Creepy Mansion movies that started off the genre. This was Boris Karloff's first credited starring role. His name had been left off the Frankenstein in 1931 publicity packages and only credited in the end credits of that film. In the beginning of the film, Melvin Douglas is singing a parody of Singing in the Rain. Singing in the Rain didn't come out until 1952, the movie, but the actual song came out in 1929. The Old Dark House is a gripping mix of suspense and macabre black humor. The story is ridiculously simple and shows 5 people stranded near a remote, sinister house during a storm. There, they encounter the vicious and eccentric Phim family. The butler, played by the legendary Boris Karloff, is a dumb, scar-faced drunk. The lady of the house is deaf and aggressive, and her brother speaks with an incomprehensible accent. On top of this, there's a bearded lady in the attic, supposed to be a 102-year-old guy, and a deranged pyromaniac brother locked up in yet another room. The Old Dark House is one of the lesser-known classic Universal horror movies, which is quite a shame. The film is based on the novel Benighted in 1927 by J.B. Priestley. At first, it seems a little slow, especially compared to director James Whale's equally brilliant Frankenstein and The Invisible Man, but that's quickly made up by the utterly unique characters this film features. Classic, efficient horror like they'll never make anymore. The Old Dark House is one of the first haunted house films ever made, and it works primarily for 2 reasons: the house itself and the cast of characters. Both of these entities are intriguing elements in their own right, and they combine to great effect. The house is, as you might expect, old and dark, and it's a sublime horror setting because of that. It creates a constant sense of malice and through its dark corridors and many rooms. Whale is able to make the house into a labyrinth where we can believe that anything can happen. This, coupled with the fact that the normal people in the house are stranded there, thus creating claustrophobia along with the raging storm outside, makes for an atmosphere that is as dark and morbid. Whale chose newcomer Gloria Stewart for the glamour role, and this led to her wider success and her helping found the Screen Actors Guild. A little fun fact: she would soon work with Whale again on both The Kiss Before the Mirror and The Invisible Man, both released in 1933. Whale creates a film of dark moods and light banter among the guests who can't quite figure out what's with this family of weirdos. If you like the macabre with light banter, then this film is for you.